got some sugar sticks. I figured these would be good and nice and crunchy. So, this is what they look like. Oh, crap. Everything's so tight here. Okay, so it's just basically like crystallized sugar on a stick. Pretty, right? Yeah. I have a few of these. When I was a kid, we used to eat these. We used to walk down to the store, me and my sisters and my cousins and stuff. We would walk down to the local store and buy penny candy. And these were there, always available, but they had them in different colors. We always used to get like the pink ones and the purple ones. These ones are just clear. I actually took a couple from my work because they use these for espresso. And I was like, ooh, these will make a good video. Anyway. Just tastes like sugar. I hope they're good crunches for you. Anyway, oh my god, you guys, this hurricane. My husband and I were in the area where the cone was gonna hit, like the cone of uncertainty or whatever. And we were in that area. So they told us we had a evacuation, like a mandatory evacuation. But we decided to stay. We have a brand new roof from Hurricane Ian 2 years ago. We got a brand new roof. We've just put brand new hurricane windows in. We're good. Like, our house is safe and sound. We're in a good area. We're not near any water, so it's not gonna flood. We didn't get flooding. So we just thought we would stay and like hunker down. So we did. And needless to say, my family was really mad at us for it. You know, they thought we should evacuate because the news and the Weather Channel and everything was making it into this big monstrosity of a storm. Like, they were getting everybody really riled up and worried, saying that this was going to be the biggest hurricane ever in history or something like that. Just drop some sugar. started. We had some gusty winds around, I don't know, 6:30, 7 p.m. And it started and then it got worse and worse. But honestly, the gusts of wind here where I live didn't get over 70 miles an hour, around there. So it wasn't crazy. It was a category 3 when it hit. And yeah, it overnight, it just kind of passed over. And we got some gusty winds, but honestly, we lost power for like 30 seconds. Like when the first band came through and we had the tornadoes, we lost power for like 30 seconds and it came right back on. And then after that, we never lost power. So it was pretty awesome. Anyway, so we just went to bed early and it was just enough of like watching TV. It was just very frustrating and gave us really big anxiety because watching the TV was just like making it worse. But then you also had to watch TV because you wanted to see if you were gonna get like a tornado coming at you or not. Yeah. And then they were worried about like storm surge afterwards, which is just where like the water from the ocean comes in and just floods everything. So we're not in an area where you get storm surge, but like by the beaches are. So the beaches got really underwater again, and they are still in recovery from the hurricane 2 years ago and the hurricane we had 2 weeks ago. They're taking a big beating and they just can't get a break. And it's super sad and really awful. You like don't even want to watch the news anymore because all they talk about is this, and it's just like so sad to watch everybody lose everything. It's like heartbreaking and unreal. We were very lucky and very blessed. So thank the Lord that He was watching out over us. We had a lot of people praying for us. And the prayers worked for sure. It was hard. My family was really mad at me that we did not evacuate because there was a lot of people that evacuated to either another state or they evacuated east to the other coast, or they went just northern Florida where it wasn't going to be as bad as the southwest Florida coast. It was hard. My mom and my sisters were really worried, and a lot of our friends that don't live here. And so they were trying to keep in contact and call us and text us there's a lot more